Hi class, so this is division lesson 2 and step 1 is to watch this video. Step 2 is to make an array with a division sentence. I will show you what that looks like in a little bit. All right, so here's the PowerPoint. Division lesson 2, dividing using arrays. There are 8 drum dancers. They will dance onto the stage in equal rows. How many dancers could be in each row? Make an array to show each way. Write a division sentence for each way. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my whiteboard here. And here I have 8 pieces. And different ways we could make it 2 by 4, right? Normally that would be 2 times 4 is multiplication. But when we write it as a division sentence, because it's 2 columns, 4 rows, right? So 2 times 4 is 2, 4, 6, 8, or 4, 8. So when we write it as a division sentence, we always start with the total. So the total, there are 8. And then we will write divided by, and you can either divide it by the columns or divide it by the rows. It's up to you. So if you could go 8 divided by 2, the answer would be 2, 4, 6, 8. So it'd be 4. You skip counting by 2s till you get to 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. You skip counting 2, 4, 6, 8. You skip counting 4 times. Or you could have written it like this. 8 divided by, and you're dividing it by the rows, which are 4 rows. So you skip count by 4s, 4, 8. And so 8 divided by 4 equals, 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So if you divide the total by the columns, your answer is actually how many rows there are. If you divide the total by the rows, the answer are how many columns there are. Kind of cool. So what's another way we could arrange 8? So we could have 1 column and 8 rows. See that? 1 column and 8 rows, they are all equal groups, so it works. So we always start with the total, which is 8 in this scenario. 8 divided by, we could divide it by 1, which would equal 8. So 8 divided by 1 group, and there's 8 in that group. Or we could go 8 divided by 8 groups, and in each group you would have 1. See, here we have 1 column, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is the array. All right, another way is we've done 8 by 1, we've done 1 by 8, we've done 2 by 4, we've done 4 by 2. Is there another way that we could do this? Could we do it in groups of 3s for an array? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, they are not equal groups. You can't do it by 3. We know we can do it by 4 because we already did 2 by 4. Can we do it by 5s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Are they equal groups? They are not equal groups. Those are the only ways we can do it for this one. Right. So let's go back to the PowerPoint here. All right, so here we have 2 rows of 4. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 2 rows of dancers. 4 rows of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 divided by 4 equals 2. 4 rows of dancers. Here's 8 divided by 1 equals 8. 8 divided by 1 equals 8. 1 row of dancers. And 8 rows of 1. 8 divided by 8 equals 1. 8 rows of 1 dancers. So these are the different ways that we could have the dancers. It's just what we did, but we didn't talk about it as rows of dancers. Those are all the equal formations you can have. All right, so now your job is actually to make your own array. Do you remember when we started multiplication and you got some items that were the same? Some people used money, some people used cards at home. So your choices, you have to choose a number and it has to be let's say 10, 4, 15, 10, or 4, 10, or 15. Or let's not do 4. 4 is too easy. 10, 12, or 15. And you have to find 10 of one item, 12 of one item, or 15 of one item. And so because we aren't doing 14, I'm going to choose 14. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so here I have 14. I obviously can't do 3 columns by 5 rows. It's not equal. See that? So I have 14, which is my number that I'm choosing. You don't get to do 14. You get to do 10, 12, or 15 on your own, on a piece of paper, and you're making your own. So let me see if I can do rows of 4. Oh, not equal. Too bad. I wonder if I could do rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do rows of 7. Just try it out until you get an equal number of columns and rows. So this works for me. So my division sentence is 14. We always start with our total. When we divide, we start with our total. 14 divided by, you could divide it by the columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 divided by 7. So if I'm dividing it by my columns, my answer is my rows. 14 divided by 7 is 2. You can also think of it as 7 plus 7 is 14. So how many times do you count from 7 to 14? It's 2 times. Or you could write it as 14 divided by 2, which are 2 rows, equals 7 columns. So this is what your uploaded picture would look like. But you're going to use either the number 10, 12, or 15. Okay, and you can put them in any way you want. I could have arranged this in a different way, but I chose this way. If you have any questions, please let me know, and good luck.